Conspiracy News 34 or 35. I don't really give a F anymore. Yo, what's good? I'm back. Mad shit to talk about. First to go, Diddy. One of my hip hop's legends, icon of a generation. Found Biggie, Bad Boy, all that. Made mad money and all types of shit. Fashion, liquor, and all that. He got arrested by the feds, which we all knew was coming, like 3 days ago, and he was denied bail twice. Sex trafficking, drug trafficking, prostitution, racketeering, and all types of shit. Shit insane. Kids was arrested too. Shit's nuts too. Oh yeah, arson too, cause supposedly he exploded Kid Cudi's car because he was cheating on Cassie. She was cheating with Cassie. Crazy shit. So a few months ago, the feds raided his joint. Now he's in jail. He's gonna probably sit there until the trial. I don't know how to feel about it, man, because I am a Diddy fan, man. It's a little disappointing, man. I mean, don't bite the hand that feeds you, though. Supposedly, he was suing Ciroc, the parent company of Ciroc and shit, because some shit about race, and he's not getting the same marketing as the white brands. Yo, don't bite the hand that feeds you, bro. If they the ones that made you rich, why would you sue them? Cause yo, he been getting away with this shit since 2008. Y'all saw the Cassie video. He beat that girl down. The lawyer's saying that he was just trying to get his clothes back or some bullshit like that, bro. He beat that girl. Because supposedly she threw the phone at his head. Come on, man. You don't beat a girl like that, even if she did that, man. Wildin'. The lawyer defending him to the ground. Yeah, that suspect right there. You already know him and Usher. Anyways, yo. Let's go. This is the news, man. Conspiracy News, man. 34. Alright, Diddy's in jail awaiting trial, like I said, on charges of sex trafficking, racketeering, illegal prostitution, and transportation. The bond package proposed by his legal team gave some insight into his lavish lifestyle. An appraisal report submitted to the court contains details about his $48 million Miami mansion. New details about Sean Puffy Diddy Combs' Miami mansion were revealed part of his bond hearing this week. In March, the feds raided the hip-hop mogul's Star Island house where they found supplies including narcotics, baby oil, 1,000 bottles of baby oil. But that's again, that's a lot. And lubricant for fricos, elaborate performances between female victims and male commercial sex workers that prosecutors alleged Diddy arranged in films, and they got him in the raids. A grand jury indicted Combs on charges of sex trafficking, racketeering, conspiracy, and illegal transportation of people for sex. He has pleaded not guilty. Combs' lawyer Mark Agnifilo had proposed a $50 million bond package backed by his Miami home and offered up 6 passports. Woo! That Combs and 5 family members to prove he wasn't a flight risk. Combs was ultimately denied bail Wednesday and was sent to jail before the start of his criminal trial. The judge argued he could try to flee, commit acts of violence, or meddle with the investigation into the charges of him. Still, the proposed bond package offers a look into Combs' lavish lifestyle. There's some pictures of it. It's worth $48 million. That's crazy, bro. Imagine. Like dead ass, imagine. That was a big no-no. Sorry, guys. Damn, man. We bad, man. So it's sorry, just technical difficulties out here. Forget his house. I don't care about it. I don't know where that shit is. Oh, here it is. Alright, cool. I got it. Haven't done this in a while. Give me a break. Combs' legal team cited a third-party appraisal dated back to June 28, 2022. Has valued his home, which is named Two Star and located at Two Star Island Drive, at $48 million. Like I said, according to Miami-Dade property appraisal, state the private market value is $44 million, while the asset value is $30.4 million. And he had paid off it before he went to jail for his kids. Man, that's an ill dad, though. I ain't gonna front. Say we paid off the mortgage because that is what it means to build trust, Agnaflino said. We have done things to build a trust in a real and substantial sense. There is nothing about this as a show. No one makes bad financial decisions just for a show. Star Island, an exclusive neighborhood in the Baskin Bay that is part of Miami Beach, has other celebrity residents. Ken Griffey bought a property on there for $75 million. Former baseball player Alex Rodriguez then bought it back for $45 million. He sold it for $18 million and bought it back by $45 million. That's a dumbass. The oval-shaped island is only 55 acres and has fewer than 50 homes arranged around its one central ring road. Other homes on the island go for even more than $48 million. Over his 3-decade career, Combs has amassed a fortune that has pegged $1 billion. At his peak in the late 90s, the Bad Boy Records brought in 9 figures annually, enough that he could negotiate a $55 million advance from the label's partners, Forbes reported. Outside of music, he founded and took part in the marketing of slew of businesses, including Sean John, Ciroc Vodka, and Daylon Tequila. As a brand ambassador, Ciroc Combs negotiated a deal which he got paid by the case sold. According to the filings, Combs earned nearly $1 billion throughout his 15-year partnership with Diageo, and that's who he was beefing with and suing. That's the stupid shit he did. He also has a private plane, Love Air, he's trying to sell, as well as jewelry collection full of diamonds and watches, an art collection with works by Andy Warhol and Jean Michael Basquiat. The wealth came with a huge amount of power, which prosecutors said he used to orchestrate his crimes. Combs and other members and associates of the Combs enterprise wielded the power and prestige of Combs' role at the Combs business to intimidate, threaten, and lure female victims into Combs' orbit, the indictment said. Scary shit, man. Diddy, you dumb, bro. I'm sorry. Make room, R. Kelly, for this man. It is what it is, man. You do dirt, you get dirt. Karma, man. Karma's the biggest bitch, bro. That's dead ass. Or the Mossad. So supposedly the Israel's up to no good as usual. Gaza war still going on. Palestine, stand up. Hold your head out there. So the Israel Mossad is like the CIA of Israel, and they do covert operations, intelligence collection, and counter-terrorism. And they just did the craziest attack. They attacked with pagers. They attacked with pagers, dude. Y'all ready for this? They attacked with pagers. Lebanon's on the brink of war. World War III, another war. Look in your left corner. It goes quick. Can you imagine? That must hurt your leg like a motherfucker, man. They causing damage everywhere. These is innocents, bro. I swear. I ain't gonna say that I word too much, but you already know Lebanon on the brink of war with them right now. Damn. That one was crazy, G. That one was crazy, G. Oh yeah, like, subscribe, comment. Okay, let's go. Hezbollah leader Hassan Nasrallah addressed the nation Tuesday in a televised speech as Israel warplanes flew over Lebanon's capital, Beirut. The Hezbollah leader Nasrallah called the 2 days of deadly blasts linked to electronic devices in Lebanon this week an act of war by Israel as the Israeli military steps up strikes on southern Lebanon, flew warplanes over Beirut, and approved plans for the next stage of conflict along the borders between the two countries. The enemy transgressions all boundaries and red lines, Nasrallah said in a widely anticipated speech Thursday evening local time about the attacks, which killed at least 37 and injured 3,000 when pagers, walkie-talkies, and other devices exploded simultaneously across the Lebanon borders. The attacks were a major assault on Lebanon. It's a security and sovereignty, a war crime, and an act of war, he added, and they dealt an unprecedented blow to Hezbollah in Lebanon. Damn, Israel out here bullying these countries, man. It's sad, especially Gaza, man. Hold your head out there, man. Hold your head out there, bro. As he spoke in the televised address, the rumble of planes and large sonic booms could be heard over the Lebanon's capital. But Nasrallah also struck a note of defiance, saying the group's operation would not stop until Israel ended its war on Gaza. Yes, sir. They will face a severe reckoning and just retribution, whether they expect it or not. The nature, size, and location of any retaliatory attack will be kept secret, he said, because we are in delicate, sensitive, and important battle. Israeli authorities who rarely discuss operation in other countries declined to comment on whether Israel was responsible, but sophisticated and complex operation bore the hallmarks of Israel's intelligence agency Mossad, like I said before. Imagine our CIA doing terrorist attacks, bro. Just imagine that, dude. Like, literally, man, this is real shit. A hole would be in your leg. That shit was near your head, probably kill you, bro. This shit's crazy. That's a covert operation on another level you won't ever stand. And never all this explosive shit is showing us links to you know what. What do you call when you need an emergency? Them numbers, 911, man. I'll just leave it at that, man. They took them down, bro. They showing you with these explosives, especially in Gaza. They destroying everything with technical explosions, the tunnels, infrastructure, housing, apartment buildings. U.S. officials have acknowledged that Israel was behind the attack. Two U.S. officials who spoke on the condition of anonymity to discuss the census said they really did not inform the U.S. about the specifics before the attack took place, but told Washington afterwards through intelligence channel. Detonating explosive in civilian area supermarkets, housing, and crowded streets was a crime, Nasrallah said, and could have killed thousands more people than it ultimately did, but many compromised pagers have been switched off, were lying away from their targets or sitting in storage. He said the devices that exploded were largely not carried by senior officials and some belonged to health workers, he added. Minutes before Nasrallah began to speak, the Israeli Defense Forces announced it's striking Hezbollah targets in Lebanon to degrade Hezbollah's terrorist capabilities and infrastructure. Early Thursday in Beirut's southern suburbs, where support for Hezbollah is strong, residents said they feel vulnerable and exposed, with a sense of unease sweeping across their neighborhoods. The attacks have eroded the one solid sense of security they felt living far from front lines in southern Lebanon. At the time, the community of supporters are frustrated with Nasrallah and are calling for more decisive response to the attacks. One resident said, speaking on the conditions of anonymity for security reasons. On Wednesday afternoon, a new round of detonations involving two-way radios, like I showed you before, and fingerprints analyst devices, according to Lebanon Civil Defense. Damage was set ablaze homes, shops, and vehicles across the country. At least one of them was an explosion at a funeral in the Beirut suburbs held by Hezbollah for people who were killed in Tuesday's blast. So they killed people in the yo, Dan, what's good? They killed the people and then they killed the dudes at the funeral. That's crazy, dude. That's crazy. There's some more content. Damn, that's crazy. That's crazy. Keep that. Oh, I'll play it here. I'm still here, just here, I got it. You know how I do, it's quick. This shit's crazy, I wouldn't want to show it on the phone, that's stupid when I'm on here. Alright, so peep to your left. Crazy, bro. Israelis on another level, bro. We're unprecedented levels of colonization and torture and terrorism. They're the real terrorists, bro. Oh, just a side note. Man, this is the leader talking, like I said before.
استهداف من قبل العدو الإسرائيلي تم استهداف آلاف أجهزة البيت وتم تفجيرها في وقت واحد. العدو تجاوز في هذه العملية كل الضوابط والقوانين والخطوط الحمراء. لم يكترث لأي شيء على الإطلاق، لا أخلاقيا ولا إنسانيا ولا قانونيا. لا شك أن العدوان الذي حصل هو عدوان كبير، وكما قلت في سياق الكلمة هو غير مسبوق، وسيواجه بحساب عسير وقصاص عادل من حيث يحتسبون ومن حيث لا يحتسبون.
Israeli about to start another, so they fucking with Hamas and now Hezbollah. Crazy. Crazy. Alright. What we know about the second attempt on Trump. This the guy. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. It's just, to me, it's fake, bro. We'll just put that all into context. And I'll just read some stuff. This is so fake, bro. The FBI investigating an apparent second attempted assassination of former President Donald Trump at his golf course in West Palm Beach in Florida yesterday. The suspect was taken into custody and identified as Ryan Wesley Rolfe. 58, he was hidden in the bushes and pointed a semi-automatic rifle with a scope at Trump. It was about 400 yards away. Rolfe was charged today with possession of a firearm by a convicted felon. Possession of a firearm with an obliterated serial number. Court records showing that there's 100 of criminal counts have been filed against Ruth in North Carolina. He has previously spoken about his efforts to recruit people to fight in support of Ukraine against Russia. Fuck that. The Secret Service protective responsibility has grown this campaign season. Now we're and now more than 40 people have security details. Yeah, I'm not reading this. Nah. Oh, hey, this is from the FBI. The FBI continues to investigate the shooting at the July 13th rally. Oh, okay. Yeah, this was nah, that was. Damn, that's from the first one. That's crazy, man. That's crazy, man. That's really, really crazy. Ryan Wesley Rolfe, let's do it. Do you think it's real? No. what we know about Ryan. Yes, sir. Let's do this, man. Almost done, man. Alright, so this is the body cam footage of him getting arrested by Trump shit. I mean, there's crazies out there, so it could be legit, but where the Secret Service at? You know what I mean? Like, where the Secret Service at, man? That's the whole thing, man. They just let this shit happen, so they got stories, man. Distractions, man. When we gotta be fighting for a ceasefire right now. Bob. Hey, Bob. Robert Costa. Is that Bob Costa's son? It might be. They was getting that. They was getting it. I personally don't think a dweeb like that's gonna do all that, but you gotta have Papsies out here. Crazy, man. They got one dead and one alive. Close enough to September 11th. It's all connected to that date, man. But yeah, man. There's some of his gear, you want to say. Ryan Roof, true American. Yeah, he didn't do shit. He didn't do shit. You got your 15 minutes of fame, mother. I hope you happy, man. Hella fake. Hella fake. Hella fake. I'm sorry. Alright, we out. 34, man. Maybe 35, I don't know. But deuces, man. Stay wild, man. Stay woke. JQ, we out.